With his whole body stiffened by glue, one confused little dog whimpered in pain and fear. A toxic adhesive had turned the canine's fur into a concrete-like mass and was reducing the blood flow to his extremities. With no time to lose then, a kind animal charity got to work trying to save the desperate doggy. When Pascal the dog was brought to the Heart of Rescue charity in October 2016, he was suffering from the results of appalling mistreatment. And as the canine lay motionless at the bottom of a cardboard box, it was clear that he was in a bad way, struggling to breathe and with fur that was matted and stiff. Indeed, according to a post on the Heart of Rescue blog, the dog was barely alive. The charity also explained that the animal moaned in pain with every move of his stiffened legs. And as soon as the traumatized dog was out of his box, he went to hide in the corner of the room. Heart of Rescue is based in Istanbul, Turkey, and was founded in 2011. It focuses on the rescue and rehabilitation of sick and injured animals and relies on the help of volunteers and funding from donations. Now, upon investigation of the charity, it became clear that a group of mean kids had immersed poor Pascal in glue and then dragged him across the dirt. As the mix of mud and glue dried then, the poor pooch could hardly move. What happened to him is beyond the limit of your wildest imagination, Heart of Rescue wrote alongside a shocking video of the dog's rescue. And because of the substance making it nearly impossible for Pascal to move, the dog's circulation in his muscles was limited. His heart was doing all the work to move what blood it could through his body. In addition, the harsh chemicals in the glue were causing severe skin damage. Vets at the charity's shelter therefore recognized immediately that the dog's rehabilitation would be an uphill battle. So Heart of Rescue took to social media, asking for donations as they tried to save Pascal's life. The shelter's vets began the first stage of Pascal's recovery by attempting to remove his fur. They used scissors and an electric shaver until the dog was almost completely bald. It was then that the vets discovered that one of Pascal's ears had become necrotic due to an insufficient blood supply caused by the glue. Pascal is conscious, though in a lot of pain, but his general state is not worsened, Heart of Rescue wrote in an update on its Facebook page. We stood in shock at the extent of the cruelty done to him as we watched our doctors peel away the layers. Pascal is a brave boy, but his spirit's broken. His blood test will come next after the test for any transmissible condition that he may have attained in the street, the charity wrote. His skin is being attended by homeopathic medicines. Our heart is broken, but we will not let Pascal go through this alone. We'll do everything until he's completely recovered. Thankfully, after a bit of time, Pascal received some good news. Specifically, he tested negative for a number of contagious diseases. As a result then, the vets turned their attention to healing his skin. To start, they gave him antibiotics and pain medication. And thanks to his braveness, Pascal soon became a favorite at the shelter. He quickly became the star of our clinic, the charity revealed. Look at him, he's perfect. But what worried volunteers the most was Pascal's broken spirit. Although Pascal's been cleaned from the horrible chemical, the incident left a huge scar in his soul, Heart of Rescue wrote on its Facebook page. It's in his eyes, in his posture, in his lack of trust for people. However, despite his nervous demeanor, those at the charity remained hopeful. He's being flooded in love. Love can heal everything, the post continued. And it wasn't just the people at the shelter who had fallen in love with Pascal. Indeed, the little dog has built up quite the fan base online. The original video of the dog arriving at the charity was viewed over 100,000 times on Facebook and received more than 3,000 reactions. Furthermore, since the charity first posted about Pascal on October 31st, 2016, its Facebook page has been overwhelmed with kind comments. Many expressed contempt and outrage over the children's actions. Others, though, simply praised the people at Heart of Rescue for their kindness. These kind folks at Heart of Rescue see a glimmer of hope for Pascal. They aren't leaving Pascal to suffer. They're trying to save his precious life to relieve his suffering, wrote one commenter. Healing thoughts go out to Pascal and to those helping him with tears. I'm looking forward to the day when his recovery can bring tears of joy. Another added, my heart is breaking for this little guy. I'm so ashamed to be a human at times when I see things like this, knowing that another living being could wittingly harm another. I hope they get what they deserve, and this baby makes a full recovery and gets a home with someone who will love and respect him as he deserves. And although Pascal's recovery is far from complete, the sweet pooch has already received adoption offers from across the globe. I donated, but I'd rather have adopted him, one woman wrote. If possible to adopt him in the United States, please consider me. My two dogs are rescue pups too. As Pascal convalesces, moreover, Heart of Rescue is pledged to update his supporters on his condition via its Facebook page. And although he still has a long way to go, the dog is in good hands. Pascal's in the best animal hospital in the country and is about to start a long journey here, the charity wrote on its website. Naturally, Pascal's story leaves many with a heavy heart when they think about the kids who left the dog in such a sorry state. But there are some positives to his tale. Thankfully, human kindness put Pascal on the road to recovery again. And here's hoping that he goes on to live a long and happy life.